Hey folks, Keith Jones here. Um, this picture really captured my attention. My wallet is like an onion. When I open it, it makes me cry. And notice that the wallet is empty. And I've been doing some video series I just started on how to cure your financial disasters. And this is another one that's going to lead to it. And it's just talking, I'm going to be talking about, how you can create a good savings plan to keep your wallet from looking like that. And I mean, how many of you all can relate to that? When you open your wallet, it just makes you cry, you know. And when we cut up onions, we're dicing them, the onions, you know, aroma or this whatever the liquid in it, whatever it is, just gets into your eyes and you just start watering and it just makes you want to cry, you know. And this is a disaster when you open your wallet and you have to look at it this way. So let me just go to this particular thing here. You may not be able to read it, but I'll read it for you. And all I want you to do is just keep your mind open. Again, like I always say, like a parachute, or just keep your mind in neutral and just think about things. Do you write checks for everything you buy? Are you a cash only type person? Or, you know, are you like me and you live and die by your debit or check card? And I go in stores, I see everybody, debit card, swipe, 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 swipe. I don't know whether or not at the other end they're going home and they're looking at what they're spending on and budgeting their money wisely, or they just debit until they say, okay, I'll wait for my next check from my job to come in. And what we're doing is we're living, a 40-40 plan, work 40 years of our life and retire with 40% of our income, or retire with no income and relying on SSI. Big joke, folks. You need to start planning and saving wisely. Regardless of the method you use to make your purchase, it is important to not only know what was spent, but what was purchased. When can you determine where your money is going? It helps to accomplish a few different tasks at one time. The first advantage to tracking your spending is that you can visually see how much you're spending in a particular category. And that's something that, I was talking to my youngest son who's over in Finland playing American professional football. And he said, Dad, I've been tracking my money. I spend more money eating out at fast food restaurants. I got to curb that, man. I got to stop buying, and wholesale and cooking for myself. Hey, young man, smart, great idea. What most people don't realize is that by knowing the exact figure what is spent on a particular category will lead to a subconscious effort to control spending in that area. Secondly, by tracking your spending, you can effectively set up a savings plan that will help you to avoid financial disaster. And I say financial cancer disaster. Okay? So that's saying plan ahead for unexpected. If you have a savings, you can be ready in the event something unexpected happens. Car breaks down, roof collapses, you take ill, you lose your job, things like that. So, tracking, and keeping a good tight grip on your spending will help you to have some cash reserve. Okay. Tracking your expenditures will also lead to a better money management. You will know exactly where you stand financially. This is very helpful in avoiding and reducing overdraft fees and other associated bank fees. All right. If your bank requires that you keep a minimum balance in your checking account, you will know when you are approaching that limit and can manage your money accordingly. Lastly, tracking can lead to peace of mind. Knowing that you have money in the bank is peace of mind. I see folks who, when they don't have money, they're so disgruntled, they're upset, they're angry, and it's like they're angry at the whole world. They should be angry at themselves for not planning and managing and budgeting their money wisely, so you don't have anyone to blame but yourself. All right? So even if you are not debt free, by tracking, you can create a plan that will lead you out of a debt and eliminate the stress that goes along with it. And stress is a killer. So, folks, start planning, start saving, and start doing things the right way. Stop living for today and giving a D about tomorrow. Okay? These are just some of the advantage of tracking where your money goes. Of course, for everyone, that may be even an additional advantage that we didn't mention here. Most importantly is just doing it. If nothing else, you can save money, avoid costly fees, and be prepared for just about any financial cancerous disaster that might happen. Okay, folks, that's all I have to share with you today. Stop allowing your wallet to look like an onion. Stop allowing it to make you cry when you don't have money, when your kids come and ask you for something you can't provide, or it's something that you need to do immediately and you just don't have the money. You go looking to borrow from family and friends and they don't have any money. So folks, get involved with what I do with my team, our leaders. We have a way for you to eliminate that financial cancerous disaster, okay? And just by helping other people helping people, community, we get involved with us. We have a team build. What we would do for you is to provide you all the tools that you need. We will also help you in terms of talking to other family and friends that you may want to introduce to this. It's a low one-time cost to get involved. So if you can go to Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme and all these Starbucks places, and spend your money every morning, and then look at the end of the week how much you spent. Our cost to get involved, is very minimal. We will help you. We have a team build. We are growing very, very fast. And we will show you how to create multiple streams, of income in order for you not to ever have to let your wallet look like that. Go down there, folks. Put your name, your email in there. Take a look at what we have. Watch the 2 videos. They only take 12 minutes. After you watch the videos, make a conscious decision of whether or not this is something that will work for you. We only want serious people, so don't waste my time, if you're not serious, because this is something that, the team, we believe in, and we don't want folks that are not serious. We want like-minded people who have the desire to help other people along the way as you move forward. So go down there, folks, check it out, get back to me. I'll be glad to help you.